So I'm gonna go and put this overhead. So the way that this is gonna work, I see you guys are already claiming. The way this will work is, we got 6 boxes. We'll go ahead and claim on boxes until we finish. Ow, fuck. So this is gonna be the box 1 claim. Once we get through box 1, we'll move on to box 2. Once we get through box 2, we'll move on to box 3, 4, 5, 6, moving forward. So yeah, this is essentially just pre-orders. We aren't allowed to rip until 11 Central. So that's like about 2.5 hours. So if you want to go out and you want to come back or whatever you want to do. Is there a set list anywhere for what? AFC North is mid-Jane. As far as claims go, no. Many of you should have gotten your cards. What's this stuff look like? I don't have any of it on hand. You can look it up, and there's pictures of it. I'm just not allowed to rip boxes until 11. So NFC South. Oh, like a checklist? There should be one. There's no checklist for it on Cardboard Connection? Yeah, I saw it. I got it. There should be one. You can just use the first off the line ones. It's the same thing except for there's not the first off the line parallels. Yeah, you can just use the first off the line. The only first off the line it's Hobby is Mosaic Reds, Blues, which are out of 99, Purples out of 49, Mosaic Whites out of 25. Probably the best card, in my personal opinion. The white Mosaics look absolutely fantastic. What's guaranteed? Nothing. Nothing is guaranteed. You'll probably end up getting cards. I mean, it's a 150 card set, so for you to not get cards would be kind of insane. But yeah, nothing is guaranteed. Yeah. It is a bigger set, so that's kind of the nice thing about it is it's not 5 cards, so nobody's going to get skunked. At least I hope not. The probability of that is very, very low. But yeah, it's 150 card set, 150 cards. Sorry, not 150 card set. 150 cards per box. Whites are out 25, golds are out 10, and then blacks are 1 of 1s. I'm assuming case hits are. I don't know if they're still doing Genesis for the case hits. I'll go ahead and look into a little bit more. Silvers are going to be 5 per box. I'm assuming that falls in between both vets and rookies. And then there will be 15 Mosaic parallels per box. Base set's made up of 300 cards. Choice has peacocks, red and yellows, black and golds, and nebulas. We're not dealing with choice. I think choice isn't going to be out for another couple weeks. I believe that there's another variant of this coming out next week called Mosaic No Huddle. And then there's Mosaic Choice, which is like the hit version of this product, so you don't get all the base stuff. It's down to just the good stuff. There are 5 hobby-only inserts. Center Stage, Straight Fire, which I'll go ahead and I'll kind of show you what those look like. So this is the, oh god, I bumped it. Hold on. I gotta get a new cord for this camera. It acts really touchy for whatever reason. Am I good now? Okay. So that's the Straight Fire. That is going to be Stairmasters, which we had before. I don't think we didn't do Straight Fire. And then these are the, this is a new case hit insert called Busted. It's a die cut. So, yep. And then there's Glass Mosaic, Masquerade Ballers, and Storm Chasers. So that's pretty neat. We got 6 boxes, so we got about a 50% chance of getting a case hit. Hopefully we get it. We'll see. 2 autos per box, same as last year. Mosaic autographs and rookie auto Mosaic autographs, including gold 1 of 10s and black 1 of 1s. So yeah, 2 autos, 5 silvers, 15 mosaics, and 20 inserts. And it does not look like there's no checklist out for it yet. So I would assume that that's because it's not actually out yet. Last year's is $11.50, which is, I think when it came out it was about $1,000 last year. Straight Fire, yeah. Yeah, these boxes run about $7.50 roughly. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say if you want to open any of this stuff personally, and this goes for just about any of the better products when it comes to breaks and this sort of stuff, or more wanted products, open it right when it comes out. This product's gonna skyrocket, I'm sure, pretty soon. Within the release days, I would say within the next month, the price of this will be over $1,000 easily. Text me tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, will do. But yeah, I would say this is definitely going to be one of those things that's like, it's going to go up within the next month. I would expect this to be over $1,000. So and that kind of goes, I mean, it's the same way with Mosaic football. It's just going to keep going up. So get it while it's brand new. It's not, I have a good feeling it's not going to go down. What's up, Zach? But next year, you can pick up your favorites for nut. I don't even know what the draft picks are looking like for next year. How many quarterbacks are really in this upcoming draft? I know there's... Do they all have the patent bend? I'm sure they do. Peanuts? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure they all do. They're Optichrome. That's how they go. No surprise. We got 4 divisions left in box claim number 1, and then we'll open up box claim number 2. We got NFC North 126, NFC West 112, AFC South at 131, and AFC West at 104 for the first box, and then we will go on to the next one. Bryce did nothing to help his draft stock. Isn't he still like he's still a high? I'm assuming he's gonna be a highly coveted quarterback, though. I would think with this upcoming draft. I don't know who all. I have no idea. I don't watch college, so I find out and figure out the draft picks once they're actually drafted. Hey guys, how about those Raiders Sunday night? I was at the edge of my chair for the last quarter and most of overtime. I might need to get blood pressure pills after. I end up taking the AC West, so it worked out real nicely for him. Worked out real nice. I was legit worried about you. Yeah, Austin was messaging us and was like, somebody needs to check in on Bruce. Okay, good luck, guys. I'll be back to watch. Sounds good, Dennis. Should have been a tie. Coach screwed it for him. What can I say? Ain't nobody's fault but their own. So, that's how it goes. If anybody wants in on this break, feel free to let me know. We got 4 divisions left. And then we'll move on to box 2. Now we get to watch the Steelers get embarrassed by the Chiefs. Very, very possible. NFL conspiracy theory. What? That the reason that the Chargers took the timeout? We can do a break credit bet. What's the break credit bet? The Bengals are gonna make it to the Super Bowl? I already got a $100 bet with Bruce right now. It's very possible. I mean, you would think that he would have the right knowledge to know not to make that call, but I don't know. We'll see. Raiders versus Bengals with Bruce. Whew. That's between y'all. I don't really care either way. My teams didn't make it to the playoffs, so watch Steelers beat KC. Nah, I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen. I think that Chiefs will end up running it back for the 3rd year in a row. I have a lot on this. Yeah, you too. You have I know you have $100 with me. I know you have $100 with Austin too. So, although my bet, I think I should never bet. Ben's last year, yeah, I don't know. There's like that running meme where Ben's about to throw the ball and he just falls over. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm not gonna put too much hope into it. I'd like to see KC go back. If someone, how they win Super Bowl? I mean, a future bet to win $18,000. $18,000 if they win the Super Bowl. It's pretty damn good. That'd be a nice payout. Ooh. I bet the Jags this weekend. What did you bet on the Jags? Probably shouldn't have done that. Jags have now secured the first draft pick 2 years in a row. I have to buy a few personals if that happens. Yeah, man. We'll rip some stuff. Get some national treasures going. My cat's like sitting here like smacking cardboard. I'm like, is it my dog? Actually, I think I have National Treasures NASCAR on the 14th, which is Friday. It's supposed to be here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. I don't even know why I bought it, to be entirely honest with you. It's a pretty cheap box, though, I think. I think it's like $400, which is cheap for National Treasures. I mean, obviously, it's not a cheap box, but... Jags owner needs to sell. They cut Urban Meyer. Who's their new coach? Have they got anybody yet? Yeah, I remember a few weeks ago they cut him. Who's in now? Oh, they don't have anybody. Interesting. Anyone that didn't see something going down, Urban was king themselves. I feel like there's a bunch of coaches that were cut. Dolphins cut their head coach. God, I don't even know who else. I felt like I saw just a bunch of them are getting a cut. But it's all good. Alright, guys. Let's get this box finished up here. NFC North, 126. NFC West, AFC South, AFC West. Let's get these finished up. The Raiders are going to win against the Bengals, and they're going to win against the Pats. Then to top it off, we will win over the Steelers. Urban Meyer was a liability the second he was hired. Bears, Vikings, Giants, Dolphins. I did not know the Vikings. I knew the Bears because everybody was glad that Nagy left, or whatever his name is. Vikings I didn't know. I saw the Giants today. I saw the Dolphins yesterday. Yeah, Vikings I didn't know. They all just swap around. Everybody will swap coaches. To make the Super Bowl. Dolphins coach going to the Bears. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Is that confirmed? I think it actually would be good for him, to be honest. Interview tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably good for him. Just as long as they leave my coordinators alone for at least one more year. You're Cowboys. I forgot. Where's Kyle? He might still be working, actually. Trying to mention some people so we get rid of these last 4 divisions. Get them moving. Has anybody got their stuff? Seems like the post office has been taking forever with everything. Same. You got yours today? Cool. Everything come alright? I'm hoping. Or I'm assuming. Not yet. Yours typically takes a little bit longer. Because you're in California. Which, if you haven't gotten yours yet, I'm assuming that Kyle hasn't gotten his yet either. You still have the last break with you, don't you? No. You don't look like it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait, no, I don't have it. I don't see it. Maybe we do. Pops is the one that was taking care of everything. So I'll have to ask him. But I don't see it. But to be entirely honest with you, our fucking room is a disaster right now. I have to ask him. I do not know. What break was it? So XR 1-4. Yeah, I see it. You might put somewhere that I don't see. I'll have to wait for him to get down here. He's the one that did all of it, so I texted him. If for some reason something did happen where it got fucked up, we always replace anything that got fucked up. Especially in that sort of case. If for some reason it ended up somewhere else and we didn't hear anything from anybody, we would buy you a new one. Without a doubt. Any mistakes like that, we would absolutely own. I got boxes today and I still don't understand why you sent me the non-rare ones. Yeah, I know. Had to clean up, but you and Pops could have done. It's because Pops didn't sit there and go through it and pull all the stuff out of it, Bruce. You have to ask him. As I said, I didn't do any of the shipping this time around. I've been busy dealing with some other shit going on, so all this last shipment I haven't done anything with it. He did all the packing, all the shipping, all the sorting. He did everything with it. So I have no idea, to be entirely honest with you. He probably just didn't think about it, and you had the teams, so he went ahead and just gave you it with him. To be honest. I know you shipped out after that break, but you said during the break that it was all packed up, so I figured out you were holding that one till next week. It's very possible. As I said, I have no idea where he put the shit. Like, I'm going to show you real quick. Like, our fucking entire table is packed with cards right now. It's an absolute fucking disaster. I have no idea where anything is. So, for all I know, he moved it. I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. I don't know what he did with the cards. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, he would be the one that would know. Yeah. He would be the one that would know. Because I don't know if he shipped it out or if he didn't or what he did with it. I don't know what happened. He's supposed to be down here. I don't know where he went. But I don't see it over in our normal spot, so. Yeah, and as I said, if for some reason, like, your shit's not right, like, yeah, we will make sure that you get whatever it is that if it comes up missing or some shit like that, like, without a doubt, we'll get it taken care of. Like, we'll get you a replacement card of whatever. Actually, hold on. He said there was a couple of breaks that he was trying to get packed. That doesn't help me. So, I would assume that they're somewhere. Alright. Zach, I saw you guys went to a card show a little while back. How was it? Typically I do a card show every 3 months. It's just a local little one, in LaPorte. I think as of this year, he's starting to do them monthly now. So now we're going to be doing monthly shows, which will be kind of cool. It'll be nice to be able to have that out there. So I like doing shows. Yeah, I like doing shows. But yeah, we're switching to doing monthly, so that's pretty cool. Are you guys mostly moving wax there or selling singles? A little bit of both. Singles go through. I do a lot of trades there. Like if there's some card that somebody wants, obviously, we have to have some sort of value to make money off of it. But yeah, it's kind of a mix. Sometimes we get rid of wax. We can do really well with selling Pokemon. Pokemon moves really well, and some blasters do, some blasters don't. Hockey for some reason was really big. We had a lot of hockey guys. So I had a screw up today. One of my spark plugs unscrewed itself. I fixed it. I had to screw it back on. It ran just like new. I still don't understand how it unscrewed itself because last time I had it in the shop was April. Yeah, I know I can do that when you don't have it as tight as I should, but wow, I wasn't expecting that today. Your spark plug came undone? That's pretty odd. Boxes here, I'm just missing one break from it. Yeah, as I said, he has told me that apparently there's other breaks that are supposed to ship out. I don't know where they are, and he's not telling me. So I will check whenever he figures out whatever he's got going on. Because according to him, there's other breaks that are here. So I got a bunch of eBay auctions ending tonight. For some reason, we sent cards into HGA. So God, I'm surprised that nobody wants to grab these last 4 divisions on this. We're going to be caught up on box 1. Mosaic are nice cards. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Typically, Mosaic was super hot last year. Everybody was cracking the shit out of it. I actually want to say that I have a Russell Wilson PSA, or Russell Wilson stained glass at PSA from last year. The case hit. I remember last time I looked down there, only a couple $100 for like a PSA 9. I don't know if they went up at all. Oh no. They dropped. Like $120 now. That's crazy. For a case hit? That's whack. I don't know. I messaged him. He didn't say nothing to me.
All right. So what were we asking about?
Where's the remaining breaks that you have?
All right. So
Do you have an XR break?
I believe we do. And that's the only break we have.
That's the one that you have?
That's the only one we have left.
But you have it there.
I have it right here.
Is there a Devonta Smith 1 of 10? That's Jalen Darden. It'll be gold ink.
Let's see.
Maybe it's not. Hold on, let me see it.
Let's see. Capable reading. There's a Devonta Smith 1 of 10, but it's not an auto.
Alright, that's fine. As long as that's there. That's good. As long as AJ knows.
Huh?
It's just yeah, okay, yeah, we got it. Cool. As long as you got it.
We have that one, and we have the National Treasures one. Those are
As
the
long
only
as
two.
you got it.
No, man, I have it.
Because I couldn't find it, and he's asking me, and I'm like, dude, I don't know.
No,
where
I
it
didn't
is.
pack it up because we only had these two here, and I was trying to.
I'm like, oh my god.
I didn't have the right size sleeves when we opened it.
That's fine.
and
As
so
long as you got it, I'm cool. Because I didn't know where it was. And he's asking me. I'm like, shit, dude. I'm like, I didn't do any of this shipping this time around. I don't have a damn clue.
Whose is it?
It's AJ's.
Sorry, AJ. That's my bust, man. I didn't put it in our box like we normally do.
Well, no. It was because we already had the stuff packed.
I was trying to find sleeves because I didn't have the right size ones here on the desk when we opened it, and I was going to go back and do it.
I was just figuring that shit have been in there. Hope it didn't look like a big deal. That's alright. As long as it's like it's
no,
handled.
man, it's good, man. I wanted to have these out today because that's like our new standard is to get them out on Tuesday. But other stuff kind of jumped up on me, and I don't really have my schedule coordinated yet. So our goal is weekly.
Oh yeah, you're about ready to get slammed. It's tax season.
All right, let's look at Duppy's card. God, I gotta clean this up.
Hand me that real quick.
Which one?
Hand me that paper. Or that notepad.
Sorry.
Only 3 divisions left. Three left. AFC North, AFC South, and AFC West. If anyone wants to make offers on remaining divisions, you're more than welcome to as well. Now that we're down to 3, I'd much rather move on to another box.
What's that? Is this for the Mosaic?
Yes.
Yeah, we should start breaking these now, but
It don't bother me. I just don't like being up this late to do this.
hey, it's opening night, man. Opening night. I know guys are busting first off the line boxes already, but
Which is stupid. How fucking you go at busting first off the line, but you can't do the fucking normal hobby boxes?
because Top sold them,
That's stupid.
or Panini sold them.
Here, you guys can crack the same exact product, but this one has special 1 of 11 cards, and it's fine.
So guys, we're doing first off the line today.
Don't make no sense. Hopefully we get a case hit. That'd be sick.
Well, we got enough of them here.
You're right. Here comes the fire. Thanks for the mail call. Appreciate it. Nothing special on that pack pop.
I thought I sent something, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought I sent you a little pack you could open on your own. Well, sorry, brother. I tried to do you a solid on it, man, but I was rooting for you. You know, I almost sent you Topps Chrome, Dave. I really was kind of up in the air.
Three boxes left. Three divisions left.
Cool, man. I hope you like it. I wear mine all the time now.
I know where mine is.
I think we're going to do some other ones too. We're going to do some variations of it.
Did you do that white one? Is that one completed?
No, I sent Dave a black one. I originally was going to send him a white one.
Is that white one printed on though?
Yeah. Yeah, that was originally for Dave, and I was like, I don't want to send him a white one. I'll send him a black one.
I ain't seen this one yet, and I think this one kind of goes hard. This one's kind of cool.
That was originally the one I was going to send Dave, and I'm like, no, I better send him a black one.
Yeah, this one's cool.
I sent Dennis a black one, so
7 years ago. You doing logos on the back? No, just on the front for right now. 7 years ago today, that's caught it in Green Bay. 7 years ago today, I didn't give a shit about football. I don't even know how old I was. 7 years
14?
ago. No, I was younger than that. I'll be 21. No. I was 13.
if you want one with the logo on the back, we can probably do it, but I want to get some lighter logos that aren't quite, we did full art logos, so they're kind of stiff, and I'd like to get some, get a set of gloves, man.
Yep. Drop on the floor.
Yes, sir, we sure do.
Yeah. Any sizes. Yeah. Shit, we can probably do like XXX.
Do whatever size anybody wants. And we can do t-shirts and long sleeve. I don't know if they're called long sleeve t-shirts.
Technically speaking, they're called long sleeve t-shirts, which I don't understand. Just call them long sleeves. PM me a price for a back logo 1 large. It'd be the same as the front. It'd be 30. All hoodies are 30. Whatever you want to do with them, front or back, don't matter. And then I think t-shirts are going to be 15. Long sleeves will probably be 20. And we looked at some other stuff, but I don't know. Because we looked at doing like keychains and
we're getting a 3D printer. We're gonna print our own.
no fucking way.
Yes. We're gonna print our own.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Dude, I've been wanting a 3D printer for so long.
We are getting one, and that's what we're gonna do. Remember Jeff and I were talking the other day. He's printing 3D upper and lowers for rifles.
I believe it. Sam's got a 3D printer.
Yeah, I told him. I said, Zach's buddy's got one. I think he's doing like Star Wars armor or something with it.
Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans. Alright, payday soon. I took 2 weeks off, and with Dennis being down here, I missed a little bit of working. Yeah, it's no sweat. They're not going anywhere. I got plenty of prints, so whenever you want them, that's when I'll get them.
Dennis coming back down?
No, he said Dennis was down for a little bit. He missed work because Dennis was down there for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was damn like, if Dennis comes back down at a different time, I might be able to go down there and hang out with him.
Whew. He goes to Europe to see his wife in a couple weeks. Yeah, he told me that. He told me he's going to see his wife soon. I didn't know he was going a couple weeks. I think the last time I talked to him, he told me that. which is cool. I'm surprised that they're actually letting them travel, to be honest with you. With how shitty everything is again. I would have thought they start locking down again.
No, I had actually looked at tickets for that same game that Dave and Dennis were at, and was trying to see if I could work a way where we could get down there for that game, and it just didn't work.
Shit, you're about ready to be busy for the next fucking however long.
Yeah, I got my schedule set.
I mean, you already got people making appointments and shit, so.
Huh?
Said you already got people making appointments.
I know, but I set my schedule this year, so I end at 8.
Gotcha. Shit, that's earlier. That's later than what you started at last year.
Huh?
Last year you were out there. You ended at 6. $400 a piece for tickets. Holy shit, that's insane. $400 a piece.
Oh, I found some tickets at the game that were like, we could have got $200 tickets, and I'm like, I'm all for a couple $100 tickets, you know, but I just couldn't make the timing work. I didn't care. I'd have paid $400 a ticket for it.
Fuck no.
But,
Fuck no. There's no fucking way I'd pay $400 to go to that game.
yeah, well, I would have.
No fucking way.
Okay.
I wouldn't pay $400 to go see fucking Tom Brady play.
I wouldn't pay $20 to see Tom Brady play.
Or anybody, as a matter of fact. There ain't nobody in the fucking NFL that I would pay $400 to go watch.
No, I don't think I would pay.
Oh, because they had the 50-yard line seats. That's why.
And I found some like 200. I think it were like $200. They were 30-yard line seats, about midway up, and I'm like, you know, if you've ever been to an NFL game, you know, you don't really want to be in the end zones. You want to be kind of left or right, and, you know, somewhere between 30 and 30.
I want to go see the Colts, but it's not going to happen.
I've seen the Colts play before.
It's a good thing you're not a Cowboys fan. Tickets kill me. I feel like Cowboys have the most fans out of everybody, though.
Well, if you get one of those teams that...
I feel like Cowboys, I feel like there's a few teams, I feel like Cowboys are stupid. I bet you Texans tickets don't cost shit. Because ain't nobody like the Texans.
Well, Texans tickets probably don't cost shit if you want somewhere else, but if you still... SFC. Right on. Right on. That's Die Hard, man. Where in the fuck are our fucking card savers at?
Card savers?
Yeah.
Should be in a box, I would think.
Yeah, we had boxes, not a box. Boxes.
I do not know.
Becky. Credit card sleeves. I mean,
I could go to 3 Texans games for what I pay to go to Cowboy games. I believe it.
What's that?
He said I'd go to 3 Texans games for what I pay to go to Cowboys games.
Yeah, but I bet if you get like really good Texan seats, they're probably still
I bet Texans
a couple bucks.
I bet Texans don't even pack half their stadium.
What is this? Charizard.
I bet Texans don't even fill half of their stadium.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but
Nobody gives a shit about the Texans.
people in Texas care about the Texans.
That's a nice seat, though. Yeah,
What's
it
that?
looks nice.
Yeah, they had good tickets, man. I looked up their seats when I was trying to find seats for us. You know, when he said he was on the 50, and I'm like, but I don't know which side.
Yeah, Katie almost got me Colts tickets, but then everything got shitty again, so ended up not doing it.
That's just a shitty stadium, man.
What? Lucas Oil?
I coached baseball one year. We were coaching, I don't know, intermediate league or something. And the head coach at the time, that was his thank you to all the assistant coaches was, you know, we went to a Colts game, which is really cool. But, okay.
Not your side, you did buy the tickets. Of course.
So what'd you do, Dave? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. People in Texas, I'm sure, care about the Texans and the Cowboys both.
No. If you're in Texas, you care about the Cowboys.
Well,
Nobody in Texas is like, oh yeah, I'm a Texans fan.
unless you live in Houston.
Who the fuck is the Texans quarterback? I don't even know. It's not Deshaun
You know
Watson.
what? Here's the thing. Dynasties of football, baseball, whatever, they don't fucking care. A Cowboys fan will go watch Ben DiNucci.
Why would the fucking... All right. Yeah,
And
no,
pay
you're
money,
right. No, you're right.
And pay money to watch it.
Well, yeah, you can watch Ben DiNucci, but you still have Ezekiel Elliott. Like, you still have, like, key players to go watch.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they had fucking, you know, Tim Tebow as the quarterback.
Fuck, that's sad.
People would still pay money, and the Cowboys will fill the stadium. It's like the Cubs. You know, the Cubs are...
Let me know, how long have we been doing this for now? Almost 2 years? How many Texans fans have you come across in the 2 years that we've done this?
Well, that really is irrelevant.
Fucking none. None. Zero. Because they don't exist. I refuse to believe that there's fucking Texans fans.
You know what? The Cubs.
What about the Cubs?
Those people that watch the Cubs, they're diehard.
Well, no.
Diehard fans don't give a shit.
There's no diehard fans for the Texans.
You don't know that.
I'm going to go to a Texans game, and I bet you I can get fantastic seats for like less than $100.
Maybe.
Because nobody cares about
Maybe.
Texans. I kind of feel the same way about the Jets too, but I feel like there's more Jets fans that there are Texans.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, we can run a mini.
Here's the thing, man. My granny, and you've met my granny.
Yes.
My granny used to live on the East End, and she was a die-hard Cubs fan. Watched every game, knew every player, knew the stats, knew everything. You know, when my granny moved back to Tennessee, and I was really, really young at that point. Hey, just got a Warren Moon Auto Oilers. Hey, that's kind of cool, man. Aaron Rodgers is going to the Finns next year. that sounds like fake news. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to hang up the Spurs, man, and call
What
it
the
a...
fuck? What kind of fuck?
Is he trying to do a Tom Brady where he wants to go and win a Super Bowl
I want to know
with some other team?
I want to know what what the fuck what possessed you to fucking... Oh my god.
All right, Jaden. I have no idea whether that's true or not, but if that pans out, brother, I will give you full credit.
You should fucking... I have a whole theory behind it. You should put a bet on that. That payout's got to be insane.
Yeah. Hit Vegas, man.
I'll call you and tell you the whole theory sometime.
Aaron Rodgers said, fuck Green Bay's weather. I'm going to Miami, and I'm going to retire there, but in the meantime, I'm going to play a year with the Dolphins.
Why?
You know what? As a game plan, it sounds awesome.
He won't do that.
Why wouldn't he?
He'll retire in Green Bay. I think
Brett Favre didn't.
I don't care. He'll end in Green Bay.
Well, there are some of the guys that, they want to retire where they started. And
Oh yeah, it's like the guys that get like 1 day contracts so they can say they retired as like whatever team they got drafted as. Put all 3 divisions. Oh yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Hold on. Beep boop boop. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. I get what you're saying.
shit, I gotta get my microscope. And I don't want to do
that. Alright, there you go. I reset it. $36, top 3 winning division. Cool.
feel it.
I think the Packers and Rodgers have repaired their relationship. He'll be in Green Bay next year.
I think he's gonna
Is it
retire.
repaired or is it just put on the back burner?
I think he's
That's-
retired. I would bet he's going to retire.
I don't think so.
Well, you know what? It depends on how this year ends up.
I don't think it'll happen.
You don't?
I think he'll play another year. At least another year. If you would have asked me at the beginning of last season, maybe. Just because of all the bullshit going on. But right now, no. Don't see it happening.
I wouldn't quite. You know what? He would make the smart move, especially if he wins MVP this year.
Big if.
Well, he's in the.
They have like the best record in the NFL. There's no fucking way he's gonna go out on that.
No, but if he wins the MVP, he doesn't want to be the Brett Favre.
I don't see it happening. Hey, Katie.
Hi.
Hey, you think Aaron Rodgers is gonna retire after this season?
Because he threw a fit?
No. Just in general.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Can you... Here, hold on. I'm going to give us an interview. Can you explain your reasoning behind that?
He wants money. He threw a fit over $1 million. To be fair, I'd throw a fit over $1 million too.
Do you think if Rodgers continues to play that he's going to leave Green Bay?
Yes.
Where is he going to go if he leaves Green Bay, do you think?
I cannot comment on that at this time. Thank you. No further questions.
And hey, and there you go.
No further questions.
That's the Gatorade bottle interview.
There wasn't too much information there. I don't really have too many takeaways on that one. I don't think that there was really anything that was quite beneficial there. For those of you that don't know, Katie has absolutely no fucking idea what's happening with Aaron Rodgers.
Well, hell, she probably drafted him as a quarterback.
She probably did. Michael Laporta went to AFC West.
She drafted everybody else as a quarterback.
Amit, are you okay with him taking the West? And then just I'll decrease the mini price for the last two. Better than a Croc giveaway. Holy shit, I forgot about that. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah.
We're trying to give away the fucking worn Crocs. I remember that. Yeah, drop the price down. Okay. AFC West is going to Michael Laporta. Alright, so then we're dropping the mini down to 126 plus 131. 137, 157, 257, so 26. Top two in a division. Cool. Alright, 2 spots.
Fuck.
What? What?
I can't see.
Just go get your magnifying glass.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I mean, that's what you bought it for.
I got this one cleaned up enough that he's not going to get. I know it's not.
Let me know what number you want, Michael.
I might send this Jerry Rice also.
Spots 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 are open.
Decided yet. Oh, wonderful thing, man. 2021 Topps Chrome is completely separated, boxed, and labeled.
How?
Huh? Check it out.
Spot 10.
Here we have 2021 Bowman Chrome prostates, prospects, commons, and inserts. But here we have.
If
Topps
I
Chrome.
take 4 spots, can I do for 100? Yeah, that's fine. 6, David. Cool.
2021 Topps
Let
Chrome.
me know what other two. Vet, rookies inserts, vet inserts. Very nice. Makes it nice and easy.
Yeah, the only problem is we have to go back through them and find out the ones that are the good ones, because I took all the ones that I formerly did as good ones and took the top loaders off of them.
Oh, Amit asked you if when you had free time as well, or when if he had. Oh God, I can't fucking speak. When you have time to talk to him, or when will you? If you have a time. Oh my God, fuck. If you have a chance, or some period of time to talk to him.
Amit, I know you and I are gonna talk. I just need to square up a thing on it. Probably on a private message. I don't know if I gave you my business email or not. I'll probably sit there, send something from there.
Hold on, I think you went to go pay, so wait for me to come back, because
Okay.
I just received something.
Yes, I know him and I are going to talk. I forget. We talked about the same issue before, and I think he may have sent me something to my business email, but keys, there we go. Okay.
Okay, now tell him what you're going to say, because he's back now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Amit, we'll talk. I know we're going to again. Let me figure out a schedule. I want to try and get with you before the end of January. So, what's up, Kyle? I want to try and get with you before the end of January. So, send me, I think I gave you my business email before. Send me something that tells me what kind of availability you have, and we'll schedule a call or, a Zoom or whatever, and we'll talk about, what we talked about before.
Alright, so we have 4 spots left in the mini for the chance to win. Top 2 spots win the last 2 divisions. So spot 1 will get to pick whichever one they want. Spot 2 will get the other one. So whoever wins spot 1 will get to pick whichever one they want, and spot 2 will get the other one. So we got 4 spots left in this mini. God, I can't. Why is my shit so crooked? And why the fuck is Katie sweeping? It's like almost 10 o'clock at night. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 spots left in the mini, and then we're through box 1. God. 4 spots left in the mini. Let's get this finished up. And then we can open up get box 2 pre-claims opened. We got 4 spots left in the mini. And then we can go ahead and get on to opening the second box pre-claims. Hopefully we can get through 2 boxes tonight. Would be nice, but we'll see. 4 spots left in this mini. Four spots left. Are these new? Yeah, these technically. That's why I have to wait till 11 to release them. They're brand new. They're not even technically out until tomorrow. That's why I'm waiting until 11. Whatever. 11 Central, which is technically 12 Eastern. Which I don't understand why we have to wait. Because there's people already ripping first off the line. So it doesn't make much sense to me. But I obviously don't want to lose the people that give me the boxes. So don't want to get anybody in trouble. Don't want to get anybody in trouble. So I request the wishes that are given to me. Red coats and blue coats left. I'm in Eastern. You can open if I get a spot. In Eastern, it will be 11 my time. It'll be 12 Eastern. I have to wait until 12 Eastern before I can open. Yeah, it's the only thing that kind of sucks. Dang, coffee incoming. Sorry, man. Trust me, if I could do it earlier, I would. I'd prefer to do it earlier, but it's Panini's rules, man. Obviously, we want to get the whatever the new stuff is out as soon as possible. We don't like making anybody wait for it, so I might hit Howard up. Howard might close it. I know Jeremy. Some of you know Jeremy, some of you don't. Jeremy's been out for a little bit. He got real sick, so he was out for a little while. I know he wasn't doing too well. I think he's fine. Oh, he's here. Cool. How about that? Imagine that. Fucking talk him into existence. But I know he's here now, but Jeremy wasn't doing all that great for a little while. But he's here now, so that's cool. I'm assuming he's doing alright, because he's here, so. What teams are in these divisions? NFC North is going to be the Bears, which is a big name quarterback. Fields, Lions, Packers, Vikings. And then the AFC South is going to be the Texans, Colts, Jags, and Titans. So essentially, there's both the Jags, so Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields will be in these in both of these last two divisions. Yeah, Jags are in here. There hasn't been a lot of people that really want Jags all too much right now. Just by the way that Trevor Lawrence has been playing. So A lot of people are not too happy with him right now. Sorry, I don't have more money. No, you're good. Everything is all good. Trevor been a little sus lately. Trevor's been doing not too great lately, so I feel like that's why a lot of people backed off of grabbing his stuff. Everybody seems to be climbing aboard the Mac Jones train, so that seems to be where everybody's putting their investments right now. That's hit it, Trevor Lawrence. I don't give it to me as a gift. I mean, if you like him for who he is, like as a player, fantastic. That's awesome. But from an investment standpoint, he's not a great person to put a lot of your money into. In my personal opinion. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, obviously, but in my personal opinion, he's not the best person to put into a lot of money into for investing. But if you like him for a player, whatever. I think he'll be alright, ultimately, when everything's said and done. I think that's kind of like how a lot of people acted like when Joe Burrow got hurt last year. I felt like a lot of people were like, everybody was jumping off like the Joe Burrow train and jumping on like the Herbert train. So, yeah, I think he'll be alright. I think he's not with a great team right now, and I think that's ultimately like the downfall of him. One person doesn't make the team. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it is. I think it's just the team that he's on. I don't think him himself is necessarily bad. I just think he's not in the right spot right now to be super successful. Spot 1. Okay. We got 2 spots left, guys. Let's get this closed up so we can move on to the next box. 2 spots left. Two spots left. Let's get this closed up. 2 left. 2 left. Sounds good. Let's get these last 2 mini spots filled up, guys, so we can go ahead and roll the next box going. 2 spots left. Spot 2 and 5. So we can get this randomizer. Figure out who's going to win this. 2 spots left. Come on. So I'll stick around to see if I get a division. I'll be back at 12, fair warning. If you do win a division, I'm assuming that you want AFC South. Am I fair to assume that? Two and 5. Jeremy closes it. Awesome. How are you feeling, Jeremy? You feeling better, buddy? I'm assuming you're doing all right now. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check payments for this one, and then we'll go ahead, or at least for the mini, and then we'll go ahead and run this. Michael sent cash out. Mitts, I'm assuming sent Venmo. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, yep, Mitts all good. Alright, then let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let me pull up random. I sent mini PayPal. Yep, I got you. I seen you combined it on one and then you sent the other one separately. Alright. Boom, boom. Pull that up. This randomizer. Dice roller. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and pull this up real quick for you guys so we can run this. And we'll be all set. Oh, I gotta pull it all the way up here so we can get through all the other bullshit. Working past it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright. So this is it right here. We'll go ahead and roll the 2 dice. And then here is your spots 1 through 10 as you selected. Top 2, spot 1 will pick their division first. And then spot 2 will get the remaining division. So good luck, guys. We have 2 on the dice. So it'll be 2 times. 1 and 2. Michael Laporta with the first pick, and then Jeremy Hall with the remaining team. So Michael, you get first, and then Jeremy, you get second. Michael, you got first pick. NFC North. Alrighty. Fucking fly. NFC North for Michael. And then Jeremy, that's you. Cool. Alright, let me go ahead and put these divisions in my system, and then we will go ahead and we'll run the next box. At least we get to rip one tonight, so that's cool. AFC North, Amid Jane. AFC East is Jaden. AFC South is going to be Jeremy. AFC West is Michael. NFC North is Michael. All my eBay things are going off right now. Watching everything end. NFC East is AJ. NFC South is Howard. NFC West is Michael. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. All down the line. Alright, that means that I will go ahead and open box 2 claim at this time. Pricing will be the exact same. Box 2 claim is opened. I will go ahead and clear the division board. Box 2. Okay. Cool. Box 2 is open. Damn, missed it. There, guys. Hope it's all bangers. I too. Looks like AJ has AFC or NFC East. He got Michael beat. Okay. He got you by a fraction. Yeah, you guys both want the same exact team. You guys both want the boys. How many boxes are getting ripped? As many as we can fill. We keep going. If once this one fills, we're going to box 3. Max boxes is 6 because that's all I got. So we do as many boxes as we can until we don't fill anymore. And that's how we run it. Have you ripped one yet? No, I have not. I'm not allowed to rip for another about 48 minutes. See, I want to see a player list to make sure Parsons is in the product. I'm sure he is, but he's been left out of some. This is one of those products that I'm confident that he would be in. This isn't like a very this isn't like a flawless where it's down to like the nitty gritty like top tier players. This is just this is just one of those things that's like I don't think that they would leave him out of this one. I can't imagine they would. AFC East. Tony Romo. AFC East. In about 45 minutes. I have to wait till 12 Eastern time before I can rip anything. Due to Panini's policy. Technically, these boxes aren't released yet, so I have to wait. Bandez a big Cowboys fan too. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Cowboys have the most fans out of everybody. I constantly see Cowboys fans. It's not like hard to find one. This is divisional. This is not a PYT, Josh. Everyone is ripping already. They're ripping first off the line. And they might have a different circumstance than what I do. I can't rip until 12 Eastern time due to my distributor rules. The person that gives me, or my distributor, the people that give me the boxes, I have to go off their rules. So I know. So what? You want NFC North? Is that what Green Bay is? Yeah, we got a bunch of new releases. Everything's coming out here pretty soon. So we got 5 divisions left. I have personal issues with the rest of our division. If you'll pay $50 for the Packers, I'll take the rest of the division. I guess that's a deal. To some extent. I mean, not really. Not really a deal, but... I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember who Green Bay's draft pick was this year. Yeah, no. You tried. I mean, it was a good offer. I mean, you can't say you didn't try. You tried to accommodate. You know? You say you got problems with the rest of the division. He's like, I'll take the rest of your division off your hands. All you gotta do is pay $50 for the Packers. Seemed like a pretty fair deal to me. That's funny. Oh God. Oh. All my eBay shit ends tonight.
Huh?
I said all my eBay shit ends tonight.
That's always fun.
It's
You
nice.
just gotta ship shit.
I get paid though, so. Shit, this is gonna be just me paying off comic books.
Huh?
I said this is about to be just me paying off comic books.
We need to get our national tickets.
Shit, I gotta pay myself for my stuff. I got stuff that I sold that I still haven't paid myself for in the last month.
They said although I looked at it, we only need $200 tickets. We don't need that other shit.
Fuck, I don't even need the rest. I don't need any of that. Well, I guess it's worth it.
We don't need that front of the line autograph crap because we didn't really use that anyway.
I don't really care all about them autographs. To be
I
honest.
know you don't, but
That's awesome.
what's that?
I'm getting a bunch of last second bids on shit. I'm loving it. I really want that AFC North, honestly. Shit, dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if we're gonna get through this one.
And we got 37 minutes.
But we'll see. How many packs is this? 10 packs? Yeah.
It is 10 packs, 15 cards, 150 cards a box. Good thing about Mosaic is they're not cheap on cards.
Mosaic ain't cheap either. Mosaic's an expensive ass set.
It's an expensive ass box.
I saw a guy post a video the other day. He has every single silver from 2020.
Really?
Every single silver. All of them. In a binder.
That's interesting.
That's impressive as shit.
Oh, yeah,
That's
very.
what it is.
It's very
300
impressive.
silvers. I mean, that's... Yeah. That's pretty damn good.
Okay, I'm happy with it.
That means you have to buy a Burrow silver. You gotta get Herbert silver. I mean, Tua silver is eh.
A lot of those silvers aren't cheap.
I don't know what Jonathan Taylor's pricing looks like right now, but I would assume it's probably pretty damn good.
Yeah, his stock went up.
I'm just
It's
guessing.
like grab all your Amon St. Brown cards and start hoarding those bad boys.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's did like stupid this season, so I kind of just assumed that.
He had a couple games that were pretty fucking impressive, I gotta say.
I was surprised with that last fantasy game with Jamar Chase. Dude put up like 50 points. I was like, holy shit.
There she goes.
Whew.
But that's cool, man. I mean, a lot of those guys have done really well. I'm glad to see how successful he was.
Zach King still has a Jonathan Taylor autograph over in his pile. That I
Yep.
tried to sell like
We gotta
before the
get-
season started.
We got to get Jonathan King's Zach King's ring.
Oh yeah. I messaged him today, or I messaged the group today about it. Yep.
I finished 5th.
I finished, I think, 11th out of 12.
Well,
I had not a good season. And the thing was, my fucking team wasn't even bad. It wasn't a bad team.
no, I relish in the fact that you criticized me for my team when I drafted them.
I know, I thought your team was dog shit. And you ended up 5th.
Yeah, after the draft was over, what was my team?
Oh, first?
Yeah. You guys all criticized me for it, and...
It was kind of booty.
Huh?
The team was kind of booty. Kind of dog shit team.
Well, apparently ESPN didn't think so.
You're lucky I was in the league. Shit.
What's that? Could be in it next year, Jaden.
I want to do something different. I want to add an additional league to where you can only draft players from one singular team. So you like pick a team of your choice or whatever.
Yeah.
You get to play all players from just that team.
PSA 4.
Shit, I think Anthony lost by like 2.79 points.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
He barely lost.
Dude
but
barely lost. Lost by 2.79 points or some shit like that. And Zach won it.
Oh, I knew it was
Damn.
going to come to a throwdown there at the end.
Yeah, it was
but
close. Like, I came in 11th place, but I had a better record than fucking Brock did. I think I was like 8th. It was such a bad season. God, that was fucking awful. That was not the season for me.
Well, you had all those COVID, like, things that popped out, and it was like...
Yeah, that was not a great season for me. Was not having it.
You know, there were like several weeks in there. It was like no matter what I played, it was wrong.
Yeah. Well, I came in. I didn't do bad on our. I came in 3rd in one of my leagues. That was a 12-man league. So I did good on that one. And then my other league, I came in like 7th out of 12 or some shit like that. I don't know.
And you got guys that are out for a week, and you know, and you're just kind of jacked. I don't know if you'd have went back to back because, you know, everybody else was drafting too, but I think Script did a really good job.
Yeah, he did really well. He did really well with picking up Cooper
He
Kupp.
got the, you know, he did a really good job.
I mean, that's not really a surprise though.
You know, he lost in the end, but
Well, I remember when I was in Nick's league for like the first like I don't know, like 2 weeks maybe. Nick was getting his ass kicked, and then like all of a sudden like he readjusted his shit and he was like going off. He was winning like every game. I was like, oh shit.
there were just a lot of the big name players this season that either got put on COVID or got hurt.
I had Ezekiel Elliott. What a fucking disappointment that was.
Oh, he was hurt most of the time, wasn't he?
I swear to God, the fucking Ezekiel Elliott was like absolute dog shit. Like, I feel like I could not get a single good game out of him.
And a lot of the guys you didn't expect to do very well went ape shit. Who would have thought Matt Stafford was,
Dude.
you know, and that was the key to script. He had Stafford and he had Cup.
Well, he knew that Cup was going to be good. He called that shit from
he's
the very beginning.
But he matched it up with Stafford and played him.
He did well, man.
Even though Stafford wasn't like a super quarterback, he matched him up with Stafford
He did
and
well.
he got double the points every time.
He did good. I caught up on that trick when I drafted my other league. I was like, I got to get fucking Stafford. Stafford was my quarterback the entire season. I was like, he's killing it.
That's the thing, man. If I would, you know, I've got Kyler Murray, but
You got Kyler Murray for the last 2 seasons in a row.
yeah, and I'll get him for the next season too.
Fuck.
And if
I
I
remember-
can, I'm going to grab D-Hop with him too.
I remember, no fucking way. I always draft D-Hop. Every season.
I'll draft him first.
Actually, you know
next
what?
year.
You can fucking
While you're
have
trying to drag a
him. You
fucking,
can fucking have him.
running
you know
back.
what? Because you know what? He's a fucking disappointment too. Number 1 wide receiver, my ass. I don't think fucking DeAndre Hopkins had a single fucking game this season where he popped off. And did
He
anything.
was out most of the season.
Yeah, exactly. Every other fucking game was like a gamble with him.
And, well, you know what?
Dude
Had the
was
same
questionable.
thing with Devontae Adams from the Green Bay. Either he was a boom or he was a bust.
No,
and
there
now
was
you got Lazard
there was no
that's in the mix with...
there was no fucking.
I
boom for DeAndre
had
Hopkins.
Lazard and Devontae Adams for Green Bay. And this playoff deal we did at the end, the last game, you know, I played Devontae Adams because, you know, he's undroppable. And Lazard is, you know, he slammed it the last week. Killed it in his career if he wasn't in the UFC or with Lions. Yeah?
Tua did pretty fucking good, I think, when he was
Who?
Tua.
Yeah, let's talk about the new quarterbacks. Which one was the booms and which ones were the bust?
Obviously, Matt Stafford was.
No, I'm
Like,
talking about the
yes.
rookie quarterbacks.
Oh, we kind of talked about this with the whole Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor
thing.
Lawrence came
Which-
out this last week. I mean, they did their job. But who was the best one this year?
Easily Mac Jones.
And what did I say at the beginning of the year?
I don't give a fuck what you say.
What did I say at the beginning of the year?
Don't mean I like him.
Well, you don't have to like them. But who did I say was going to be the quarterback that was going to end up being on top
Hey, just because he did good
when
for
the
this
season was done?
Just because he did good for this season don't mean shit. He could fall off next season. He was number 1 for this season.
And why was he number 1 for this season with the Patriots?
I don't want to talk about
This
it.
is important. This is important.
Why?
Because this is the second year without Tom Brady, right, for the Patriots. And what did I say at the draft? He is the guy that most resembles Tom Brady out of all these quarterbacks.
I don't like him.
You don't have to like him.
I'll put my money on him though.
He was a guy that was actually, in my opinion, he has better skills than Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know, all around.
He's got a way to go before he.
Well, no, I mean, he's still got to get the experience and he still has to do it, but his skills are better than what Tom Brady's were when Tom Brady came into the NFL. Anybody that remembers back in, 2000, whenever it was Tom Brady came in, 2000,
Dude's got some.
his skills are better.
He's got some proving himself to do.
Oh, no, I think he's doing good. But, I mean, as far as his stature and the way he plays,
Sure.
he's very similar, and he fell into New England, which
Nobody.
tailored right to what he was good at,
Nobody thought that shit was gonna happen.
except for me.
No, you did not.
I told you when the draft was happening, he is the guy. And everybody was like, poo-poo, no, Mac Jones is a drunk. He got arrested.
Nobody said that he was a shit player. But nobody thought that he was going to go to the fucking Pats. Nowhere was it predicted that he was going to go to the Pats.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was either the Pats were going to take him later in the draft or the 49ers were going to grab him. And the 49ers chose Trey Lance, and as soon as that happened, he fell back down in the draft to the Patriots.
I'm pretty sure that he was like supposed to be like the second overall draft pick. And he like completely fell down the ladder because nobody fucking wanted him.
No, that's not what it was.
I thought he was like top
Well,
3.
you're not remembering correctly.
I'm pretty sure that he was top 3.
No. No, he was supposed to be in the top 10. Initially, it was the 49ers may take him. The Patriots wanted him. And there was an issue about them trading up in the draft to try and get him, which never happened.
He was never going to top. I thought he was top like 3.
No, he was never in the top 3.
Wasn't Trey Lance 5th though? I thought Trey Lance was like predicted 5th.
No, all those running quarterbacks, all the scrambling running quarterbacks, were all in the top 10.
No, I'm not talking rounds. I'm talking picks.
Yeah. He was never going in the top. He's always pegged as a late first round. He was, well, not late, but, he wasn't, Mac Jones was not projected to be in the top 10. Except for that scuttlebutt where they were trying to trade up to, get him, which probably was bullshit anyway, but he was almost always, from all the prior draft stuff, he was projected to go to the Patriots.
That night was such a crazy night for Bears fans. Oh my God.
And the Patriots were always, their draft pick was lower than the top 10.
I remember how fucking crazy that was. When everybody found out that fucking Bears traded their pick for fucking Trey Lance. Everybody was like, what?
The Bears didn't draft Trey Lance.
Oh, sorry, fucking Justin Fields. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so fucking tired.
You know what? That's the state of the NFL, though. Everyone knows the NFL is moving toward quarterbacks that, obviously they have to be able to throw, they have to have good vision, they have to, all the other things, but they got to be able to run.
That's not Mac Jones.
I think you better go check Mac Jones rushing.
He's a big boy.
He ain't afraid to take off. He may not be Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, he definitely ain't no fucking Ezekiel Elliott.
But he's not afraid to run. If you look at who the top rushing quarterbacks were.
Is he top 10?
I don't know if he's top 10. But he's not afraid to take off running. And that's all you have to be at, as a quarterback is, Tom Brady, he's not going to take off running.
Oh, there's no doubt it's due to
Yeah,
Belichick.
absolutely, man. But you can't deny the kid can play. I mean, that's
I give all of this.
Belichick, whatever. He's still running the same playbook he ran when Brady was there. The only thing is, as far as I'm concerned, Mac Jones is an upgrade to Brady.
You're literally just recrafting the same player you've already created.
But he has another skill set. He's not afraid to take off.
Fucking.
Tom Brady's not a rusher.
He could be.
No, he never was, and he's never gonna be. He wasn't a rusher when he was at Michigan. He wasn't a rusher when he was with the Patriots.
I saw this meme the other day where fucking Tom Brady took off and got like a first down, and then he's like, "Yo, Madden NFL, you better check my speed stats, cause I'm fast as fuck, boy." I'm gonna try to find it now.
Mac Jones is the closest thing.
Ooh.
Those of us that remember when Tom Brady played at Michigan and we watched him play, he's not a super stud when, it comes to the pockets collapsing and you got nowhere to go.
I gotta, hold on. I gotta find that now.
I mean, Mac Jones is very similar to Tom Brady when he was in college. Only he'll take off and run.
Is this it? This has been like an ongoing joke for a while now.
Alright, TV. This is the chance to increase your speed. Alright? Let's go.
This ain't it, but this is funny.
It's on you whenever you're ready. Let's get it.
Just wait till it cuts to him actually running. It's so fucking funny. Just wait.
That's about right. Hey, I will never, although I don't like Tom Brady, and everybody probably knows that, just because he's given a lot more accolades than I think he's probably due.
Oh, it was this clip right here. Tom Brady ain't no rusher. What you mean? Look at that.
Yeah, look at him.
That 15-yard rush.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm not ever doubting Tom Brady is a phenomenal quarterback. I will never doubt that.
I hope not.
Is he the best quarterback that ever played?
Hell yeah.
That I have questions.
Hell yeah. No, this is the same argument I have with you every other fucking night. You're talking about two different times of playing.
No, it's not two different times of playing. It's, he's a phenomenal quarterback. He's a Hall of Famer. He's, he's a great quarterback.
Oh, there's no doubt.
But he's not the best there ever was.
So
if you
who's
actually
the best?
compare them to,
No.
I'm sorry, but having the most passing yards when you play, several years longer than everyone else, yeah, you're guaranteed that. It's like fucking douchebag.
Oh my god.
And I'm not even gonna say his
Here
name.
we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
It's not like Tom Brady holds every record in the book.
You know who is going to beat every record in the book?
Mac Jones.
Patrick Mahomes.
7 Super Bowls doesn't mean shit to me. You don't win Super Bowls on your own, so. That's equivalent to me finding a lineman that played with Tom Brady and won 4 or 5 Super Bowls and saying he's the best lineman there ever was.
I'm the best lineman there ever was. I'm disgusting.
I mean, to say Super Bowls mean you're the best, then we got a lot of shitty fucking players who are the best at their position.
But isn't that the same logic they use to say that Michael Jordan is the best?
No.
Is that he has more rings? That's what everybody says. That's why everybody says
No.
Michael Jordan's best. 'Cause he has more rings.
I never agree with the fact that championships mean you're the best. Jordan, however, is the best because if you look at the top NBA players of all time and what their averages are, don't look at championships. Look at who's the top player when it comes to averages. Average points per game, average. You're not going to find. Just saying.
Whatever.
I've never been a fan of just because you have championships, you're the best player that's played it. How many championships does Dennis Rodman have?
Dennis Rodman's the GOAT. Dennis Rodman's the
Are we
best
saying
player.
Dennis Rodman's the best power forward that ever played the NBA because
Hell yeah.
he has more championships
Fuck
than
yeah.
other guys?
Dennis Rodman's the shit.
I do like the worm, but
If you don't like Dennis Rodman, fuck you.
I'm sorry, man, but championships are not won by an individual.
Anybody that's a friend of North Korea is a friend of mine. And that's on
Rodman
God.
is the GOAT.
That's fucking facts. How you not like Dennis Rodman?
Hey, I like Rodman when he played for Detroit. The Bad Boys.
I fucking
Which
love
Zach
Dennis Rodman.
fucking constantly complains about because he goes and looks at Bill Lane beer and all that. Oh, this shouldn't be allowed.
No, that's not what I said. I said the NBA back then was a different time versus what the NBA is now, is what I said. Because they allowed them to, like, physically beat the shit out of each other.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The NBA is the pussy league now. It's the it's the LeBron James pussy league. Although I can smack you in the face and draw blood, and the other guy gets fined.
Whatever.
Well, you know what? When you play in a shitty division, I guess you can win it all the time.
What time is it? 10:52. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, Rodman's awesome, man. I used to watch him, from the time he came in the league. Rodman is, and then,
I've got 4 frame Rod. Listen, let me tell you something about Dennis Rodman, alright? There was a running joke about Dennis Rodman, like, I don't know. It was probably last year. And the joke was, it was Dennis that did it. And Dennis used to always act like he was, like, calling in as somebody.
Yeah,
and
one day Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. And one day he did a call-in as Dennis Rodman talking about his chocolate lumpy log.
No, I started that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
became...
So now it's like my goal to figure out a way to get this jersey signed or a ball signed by Dennis Rodman that he signs it and then he quotes chocolate lumpy log on it. And that's what I want.
Yeah. So we're working for the chocolate lumpy log basketball. Agree to yeah, hey man, everybody's always going to disagree on who the best players are.
There will never be
and
agreements.
As far as quarterbacks, you know, I'm probably a lot older than you are, AJ, so you know, I look back to a lot of quarterbacks who played when things were a lot thumpier, I guess.
Oh, that's what we're calling it.
You know, Johnny Unitas, you know, a lot of the older quarterback, even Brett Favre.
Let me tell you who's the GOAT, all right? Johnny Manziel.
Go fuck yourself.
That's the GOAT.
You know, I think there's a lot of good quarterbacks. I think you can play long enough. You know, you can beat all the records.
Why the fuck does it matter if they play long enough? Why does it matter if they play long enough? Because doesn't that just mean they spent more, like they took the time to sit there and do
well,
the
you
shit
know what?
the other person didn't do it?
If I was Joe Namath coming in and I played during that time frame, do you think my career would last as long as it has when a lot of these newer quarterbacks come in, when all these rules allow them to not be touched?
What are you saying? You're saying that
the older quarterbacks got the shit beat out of them, and there wasn't penalties, and
right,
there wasn't.
So why wouldn't they be happy that they weren't getting the shit beat out of them anymore?
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you have to be aware of the fact that quarterbacks that only played for 10, 12 years,
right?
Because they were getting the shit kicked out of them every week, you know, are a lot different than guys like Brady that came in 2000 when you're not allowed to touch the quarterback.
Right. I see what
you know,
saying.
I mean, put it in comparison of the guys who played before and did extremely well, you know, and the guys that play now. You're saying a guy that played 10 years ago that won maybe 3 Super Bowls, you know, and only played for 10 years is not anywhere equivalent to Tom Brady, who wasn't allowed to be touched his entire career, that played for 20 plus years.
All right, guys, I am checking payments. If you have not sent, please do so now. I want to get this ripped so I can go to my fucking bed.
Sorry, guys. I've just been around for a while, and I put it kind of in perspective that, you know, new quarterbacks are not put under the same stress that the older quarterbacks were, and to discount the older quarterbacks is really not fair.
I don't think anybody's discounting it.
No, they're just trying to say they're not Tom Brady's quality.
So you're saying the game back then was different than what the game is now? That's what you're saying.
Well, to say, like, you know,
it's the same shit when we talk about basketball. It's a different game.
No, it's not. It's a different game. It's the fact you discount older players.
That's exactly what you're saying.
For newer players, like...
And you're saying that they changed
they're
the way that's done.
Like, everything's the same, except you played back in 1970, and they played back in 2000. You know, not anywhere near the same.
Alright, we got 2 minutes till we rip. I'm gonna pull this shit off. Alright. Try to straighten this out a little bit here. Straighten it out a little bit here. This is probably gonna be a pain in the ass because if I touch this just the right way, it likes to freak out. So okay, cool. All right. Oh shit, I just donked it. We got 1 more minute till rip.
Okay. Let's do this, girls.
I'm gonna scoot this forward just a tiny bit.
Yeah, let me get my microscope out here.
All right, it's 11. We're good.
Are we okay? We're golden.
That's exactly the same way that I feel about it, AJ. Exact same way that I feel.
Well, the thing is, you're also assuming that if the game then was the way it was today, that those players would have never evolved back then to be equivalent.
That's a what-if situation. You can't base it
Well,
off
I'm
that.
saying, I mean, players
That's
evolve
so what
based
if.
on
Wal-
players play based on what the conditions are.
Walter Payton, James Robinson, Myles Garrett, Byron Jones, Plaxico Burress. We got
What?
Von Miller. We have a red Barry Sanders for the Lions.
Plaxico Burress.
Barry Sanders, red. Montage Jefferson. Oh, that's sweet. Center stage Tom Brady
Oh yeah, that's nice.
for the Bucs.
It's a nice Brady's card, man. Good hit.
Dak Prescott. Joe Montana. J.J. Watt. Derrick Henry. Hunter Long, rookie. And Simi Fehoko, which I don't think is the rookie you were looking for, but yeah, I don't believe in that what if. Julio Jones, Jared Goff, Darren Waller, James Harrison, Myles Gaskin, Chris Long for the Eagles. Mosaic, Silver, Michael Strand, John Randall, Stairmasters, Derrick Henry, Montage, Mosaic for the Titans, Kenneth Gainwell, Ezekiel Elliott, Terrell Davis, Chris Carter, Trey Nixon, and Aziz Ajalari. That's what I'm saying. There's no way they didn't put Micah Parsons in this because they'd be putting some whack-ass rookies in it.
Hey, man, guys, ask yourself legitimately ask yourself,
Andy Dalton.
instead of trying to say how
Dante
well
Hall.
would the old guys play in the
Derek
new
Henry.
league, ask yourselves how well the new guys would have played in the old league.
Oh, nice Etienne for the Jags. Why does that matter? Chuba Hubbard, Silver.
Ask yourself how well Tom Brady would have done back in
Montage.
1965.
That's another what-if question. Men of Mastery.
It
Emmitt
is
Smith
what
Silver.
if, but that's the whole thing.
Peyton Manning. No, I'm not doing what-ifs. I'm doing what I know. Mac Jones debut.
Oh,
Nice. Mac Jones debut.
medium range, good hit, Jaden.
Aaron Rodgers. St. Brown for the Lions. That's nice. And Tommy Tremble Yeah, I'm not doing that whole what if.
Well, that's what they're saying.
No. There's no what if to it. It's the game back then is different than what the game is today. Today's game is a much faster, and these quarterbacks are trained to play today's game, not that game. Jeff Okuda, DJ Chark.
But how well would they have fared during that game?
That's a what if. Kirk Cousins, Jamal Adams, Charles Tillman, Mosaic for the Bears. We got an Aaron Donald red Mosaic.
But that's a fair what if.
Yeah, but what does it matter? We're going off the facts.
What matters is when you want to compare a quarterback from today to a quarterback from the past.
Jonathan Taylor overdrive. That's really nice.
If you want to do that, you really have
Russell
to make
Wilson,
the comparison.
Joe Montana, Jason Witten, Joe Mixon, Amir Smith-Marset, rookie, and Ben Skowronek.
Who?
Dak, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Drew Brees, Max Crosby, Jamison Crowder, looks like Mosaic for the Jets, Rashawn Slater, rookie Mosaic for the Chargers, Russell Wilson Stairmasters, a Jalen Hurts, gold, 7 of 10, Stairmasters.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
That's a good card.
7 of 10 gold.
That's solid.
Stairmasters for the Eagles. Very nice. We got Trey Sermon and Michael Thomas, John Elway, Dan Marino, Dio Odeyingbo, and Javonte Williams. Diggs, Brandon Cooks, Metcalf, Damian Harris. Fucking sucks. Jacob Harris auto for the Rams. It's not a great auto, but hopefully we get something a little better. On the other one, James Robinson, Mosaic, Kylan Hill, red Mosaic for Green Bay, Randy Moss, Men of Mastery, Etienne Blue Chips, Tyreek Hill, Greg Rousseau, Allen Robinson, Tom Brady, Etienne, rookie, and Rashawn Slater, rookie. There's two guaranteed.
2 guaranteed autos.
Per, I'm hoping the other one's a bit better. Ezekiel Elliott, Adrian Amos, Brian Urlacher, Chase Claypool, Antoine Winfield. That is a hit. Blue,
Bingo.
I believe blue is out of 99. It is 75 of 99. Tom Brady going to the Patriots. Going to the Patriots.
Congratulations, Pats.
That's Jaden. Tom Brady out of 99. Patriots.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. If it's
a
Pats
uniform,
it goes to you.
Correct. Ruggs silver. Might as well fucking trash that. I don't know why they're even putting him in sets still.
Because it was printed already.
Montage Dalvin Cook. A overdrive Dalvin Cook silver. Peyton Manning. Thomas Davis Sr. Derek Carr. Kyle Pitts. Debut. Very nice. J.C. Horn. Lawrence.
Rookie.
That is his actual rookie. That is not the debut. Lawrence,
The
rookie.
true rookie.
Alright. Devin Singletary. Jerome Bettis. Devontae Parker. Tyler Lockett. RA 99. Boogie. Going to the Bills. Carlos Boogie Basham. I even put his little nickname in the middle, which is kind of
Good
cool.
auto. Good auto.
Carlos Boogie Basham, rookie auto.
That's not bad.
Caleb Farley, Mosaic rookie. Claypool silver. Montage Tyreek Hill. Prescott Stairmasters. Keenan Allen. Kwity Paye. Saquon. Brady. Sam Ellinger. And Josh Palmer.
Oh, guys, just so you're aware, any of these cards that are whatever uniform they're in is where they go.
That's
so if
how-
Brady's in Pats, he's going to Pats.
Cunningham. Akeem Hicks. Larry Johnson. Gilmore. Fitzpatrick. Devontae Adams Mosaic. Red Warren Moon.
Sweet. Man of the Year.
Men of Mastery. Dan Marino.
Number it is.
Derrick Henry. Reds aren't numbered. Derrick Henry
I know,
Silver
but
Stairmasters.
It's their Man of the Year insert.
Drew Brees Man of the Year. Baker Mayfield. Devonta Smith debut. Jared Goff. Trey McKitty. Patrick Surtain. Last pack. Here, I got him. I got it.
I'm gonna get all these out of here.
It's just base. That's the thing with Optichrome. They all slip.
Yep. Makes them easy to clean, though.
Alright, there's those. Let me grab these.
You gotta push them down when you do them. Because then they don't. If you push them down, they don't slide.
Alright. We have DeMarcus Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, Keenan Allen, Deontay Johnson, Leonard Fournette to the Bucks, pink.
Oh, yeah.
That is 15 of 49. Leonard Fournette, pink.
Good hit, Bucks.
And then another Bucks hit, Antoine Winfield, silver. Jamar Chase introductions insert. Patty Mahomes in it to win it. That's nice. Silver.
Oh, they changed them this year.
In it to win it.
Cool
Patty
looking
Mahomes.
card.
Patty Mahomes again.
Super Bowl card,
Larry
though.
Fitzgerald. Ben Roethlisberger. Lawrence debut. Zach Wilson actual rookie. And Osa
Whatever.
Adighuziwa.
Big ass lineman
I don't know how to pronounce
for
his
the
last name.
Cowboys.
That's it.
You know what? Here's I want to bring this out. Had this. All right, we got Jamar Chase in it to win it. But look at this card.
What card?
Hold on. This one.
What about it? Talk about how they have the AFC and the NFC versus the Kansas City on it.
No. They have on these cards down at the bottom, or on these cards, Super Bowl MVPs.
Yeah, Brady has it on his too.
So that's new. Kind of cool.
The AFC and the NFC cards are new too.
You know, pretty cool stuff. NFL debuts a little bit different.
Alright, boys. That being said, we're donezo. I'm exhausted. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours now. We'll be back on tomorrow. Same thing. Probably going to run divisionals. I'll post the divisional actually up on the page 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Well,
So
probably should do a PYT and a divisional.
it's not going to fill. I can try, but
Let's give one box a PYT and we'll just let it play out until it fills. And let's
Alright.
do the divisionals.
Alright. Well, then we'll do that. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, have a good night, guys.